So good morning to all the ones who are meditating with the rising sun Monday morning towards global peace. And before I start to speak about my meditation experience, I want to introduce to us Stuart Baston, who is the co-founder of the Extinction Rebellion, and he is also a participant in the Global Alliance Defend the Sacred. And this morning when I was at our drinking water spring, I had the feeling that I noticed him already in a way how he is meditating to the same question with the rising sun. I think he is in England. So greetings to Stuart, and we are looking forward to what you received as message. Myself, I was very deeply this morning. It was like a pushing call from the heart. Find the anchor in the now, in this moment, in the awareness. So the question of this Ring of Power meditation was, there is such a challenging situation on this globe. It's growing, the challenge. And how do we take care for the social light, for the light on the social aspect? And we are still in this question, how to take care for the light. And then when I started, it was such overwhelming again, this when you come to the inner silence. How often are we in this real inner silence? And then there appeared the sentence really strong. Find the anchor in the now, in the awareness. And then you notice how often we are busy with our past because of certain attachments, or we are busy with the future, connected with some fears. And the real power of healing and of supporting us is coming from awareness. And we are facing a big challenge as humanity, and we are facing that we notice that we are all connected. And the question is how. My feeling is that a century of long-lasting power is closing, it's breaking, and it's in an ending situation. So we face the fear, we face the pain, and we still want to hold an old kind of security which won't work. More and more control will bring more and more pain and suffering. And so I know there is a lot of compassion for all the ones who are really suffering death right now. And we have to embrace death. We have to understand that death is part of life. And we have to learn to do this with compassion and to ask ourselves, where is the place where I can serve the best? And I feel that we have to face and to be ready for the unknown. And we only can support the peace on this globe, or the peace in new systems, if we know peace, when we know peace. So it's the big challenge to find this awareness. And even if we come to this meditation level, we notice that even our mind is coming out of a higher source. And how can we connect with this higher source and really find the system change from fear to trust? So I invite all of us. Some are still can't leave their houses. In Portugal, it's a very challenging situation, and we are in a kind of out of normal state here in Tamera because we have the possibility to meet, but many people cannot leave their houses and the hospitals are full. So we have to find a way that we don't defend the danger by protecting us, but by compassion and by really going to the source. What is this message about? What is the message? What is carrying the so-called virus, which really wants to lead us to healing? I invite all of us, let's take moments for meditation. Let's find this inner point where we shift from fear to trust. And from there, let's find the guidance. Let's find our inner light. The shift and the revolution at the moment won't come from outside. It comes from inside. And from there we can relate to the universe and can learn to understand what the universe wants to teach us in this very challenging situation where we are in as humanity. We greet the Global Alliance and we invite that the higher wisdom will appear. I also feel it's the deep shift from the ego mind to the higher self. So to the real recognition, to the real understanding. I welcome all of us. And the last sentence, this came very strong this morning. There is the sentence, separate or divide and conquer. And this is taking place. And so many opinions. Please, we won't find trust by our opinion. We will find trust by really connecting with the reality of life. So don't speak bad about others. Find this compassion to everything. We are coming out of unity, and opinion won't help us. It's really the connectedness and the compassion which will help us. Yeah, thank you for this insights, and may we be guided this week in a blessed way. Thank you.